Aquilas, welcome to the Cub Scouts Popcorn Sales Training. In this video, we'll guide you through the key steps to set up, selling, breaking down your popcorn table, and what to do if something goes wrong. Whether it's your first time or you're a seasoned pro, we're here to make sure your table is a big success. Before your shift, make sure you have the Trails In app downloaded and set up. You may need your unit code or your council, district, and unit number to complete the sign-up. This information can be obtained from your popcorn colonel, the person in charge of your popcorn sales for your scouting unit. You'll use the app to track and complete all sales, whether cash or credit. The Trails In app can be found in your device's app store for both Android and iPhone. First, let's start with the setup. It's important to have an organized and eye-catching table. You'll need the following: a banner or sign showing that this is the fundraiser for scouting, the popcorn cases, which may include kettle corn, cheddar, caramel, s'mores, unbelievable butter, and popping corn. Flavors and inventory may vary from week to week and year to year. You'll also need a clear donation jar for any extra contributions, the Trails In app to track all sales electronically, an optional Bluetooth or plug-in card reader for credit card sales. At the beginning of your shift, connect the optional card reader via Bluetooth or by plugging it in directly to your device. To connect the Bluetooth card reader, you'll need to initiate a sale. Start by clicking Start Sale in the app. Select any one item, then tap Review and Checkout. On the next screen, you'll see a square icon in the top right corner. Tap this to proceed to the page where you can select Connect a Reader. Follow the steps to put the reader into pairing mode and connect it to your device. Once the card reader is successfully paired, you can exit the app. Simply back out of the sale by pressing the back arrow in the top left corner of the screen. Continue pressing the back arrow until you are asked, "Are you sure?" Select Yes to cancel the incomplete order. For plug-and-play card readers, there's no need for any setup. Just plug the device directly into your phone and it'll be ready for use when you reach the Checkout With page. This is the same page where the Bluetooth connection icon is located. Before you start selling, it's important to track your inventory. Make sure to record the starting counts for each product on the popcorn shift report to monitor the number of each popcorn flavor you have. Now for the fun part, selling. Remember, a friendly smile and an enthusiastic attitude are keys to your success. Encourage your scouts to stay focused and keep pitching, even if they face rejection from customers. Also, we'll have another quick fun video for the kids showing them what some scouts do and say when they sell. After all, they should be the ones really pitching to potential customers. Parents, your role is to encourage and guide, but let the scouts take the lead in making the sale. Additional tips for parents: keep your scouts motivated and remind them that every no gets them closer to a yes. Encourage polite persistence and remind them to smile, thank every customer, and always represent their scouting troop with pride. Once you have a sale, enter it into the Trails In app. For each sale, make sure to ask the customer if they prefer to pay with cash or card. Step 1, tap Start Sale in the app. Step 2, select the items purchased, and click Review and Checkout at the bottom of the screen. Step 3, confirm the order is correct, then select Checkout With at the bottom. You will have 3 options as follows. Select Card to use the card reader for swiping or tapping transactions, or to manually enter credit card information. Select Customer Device to generate a QR code for the customer to complete the sale on their own device, or select Cash to log a cash transaction. Don't forget, donations can also be accepted via credit card and can support scouting, the military, or first responders. Sometimes things don't go as planned. Here's what to do if something goes wrong. If the Trails End app isn't working, restart the app and your device. If the issue persists, make sure you have a good internet connection. If all else fails, your popcorn kernel can help. If the card reader won't connect, ensure Bluetooth is enabled and try reconnecting, or plug in and use the non-Bluetooth reader directly from your device. If the Bluetooth card reader was previously connected and won't connect, ensure Bluetooth is enabled. Follow the same instructions you used for setting up the reader. Select the reader and click Forget this reader, then follow the instructions for adding a new reader. If you run out of your product, update the customer, offer alternatives, and then let your popcorn kernel know about the shortages as soon as possible. If your banner gets ripped or is damaged, secure it with tape or ties as a temporary fix and let the popcorn kernel know. In case of customer issues, remain calm, be polite, and do your best to solve the problem. And call if any assistance is needed. When your shift is done, it's time to break down the table. Here's how to do it efficiently. Count any remaining popcorn and update your popcorn shift report using the tallies to help ensure all sales are entered in the app and that the inventory and sales in the app match. Place all cash sales in an envelope marked with a date, shift timings, and the name of the scout who worked the shift, along with the total cash from the sales. Handle all cash donations the same way, but place them in a separate envelope labeled cash donations. If you are the last shift scheduled, pack the table and materials back into the vehicle in preparation for returning them to the popcorn kernel. That's it! You're now ready to run a successful Cub Scout popcorn sales table. Thanks for supporting local scouting, and good luck with your sales. Have you enjoyed being part of popcorn sales? Consider becoming the next popcorn kernel. We need leaders like you to continue making our scouting program successful. And remember, this video was brought to you by Pack 335 in Boca Raton.